Capitalism is the reason why we have so many billionaires today. Of course, everyone benefited from free trade and capitalism, but not everyone got as rich as the top 1%. Americans were asked how they think that wealth is distributed in the United States. And this was their answer. The top 10% are significantly living a better life, they're making most of the money, they hold most of the wealth, and the bottom 20% are barely paying their bills. And the vast majority of Americans are somewhere in the middle class who are doing fine. I was shocked when I took a look at the numbers. When I found out that the top 10% are significantly poorer than the top 1%. I mean, can you believe the fact that the top 1% of the US population literally owns almost 40% of the entire wealth of the country? The bottom 40% of the country are barely paying their bills. They're literally just surviving, you can say. And the rest of the people are in the middle class who are living paycheck to paycheck. And that's not the case just with the United States. Just take a look at any country. So it's not a coincidence that people hate and despise rich people. And I'm not saying that you should love rich people and they're rich because they just work hard. Certainly, luck played a role in their success. Yes, they didn't always do the morally right thing to get where they are. But regardless of how these people got to the top, the difference between the Jewish community and the rest of the people is that they always admire rich people and try to get there instead of despising them. So instead of hating the top 1%, the Jewish community encourages their people in order to get to the top. That's why if you take a look at the Forbes 400, you will find out that almost 25% of them are Jews, and yet they make up less than 3% of the US population. I think everyone can learn a thing or two from Jews when it comes to money.